Hi guys, and welcome to my second vlog as promised. Although it's a little bit later than what I wanted to do. I kind of wanted to do it as soon as I got home from the Slimming World group last night, but it ran on a bit late. So it took me a little bit of time there, and then time I got home and had tea, and I just thought, oh, do you know what, I look a mess, I'm not going to film now. So I'm filming this morning. I've just done the school run. Pippa's having a nap, so if you hear a strange noise, I have got the mom next to me, so she might be like, I can hear you talking down there, who are you talking to? Anyway, so last night I did go to Slimming World at 7:30. It was absolutely heaving. I think the consultant was a bit shocked, love her. She was rushed off her feet, but she was fabulous. I have to say, she was so lovely. And I know you kind of have to be in that profession, but she really was. She was just really nice. I felt very welcome instantly. Come in, come in. No, come and see. You know, that kind of attitude. She was lovely. She was really friendly. So I really liked her. And I signed up. I've joined. I'm there. I've done that. I've done the hard part, as they say. Last night I went. Now, actually, I had a voucher to join last night. So you join for free. So I think that they charge like a £9.95 joining fee. But at the minute, I had Woman magazine. They've got a Slimming World offer, so you join for free. So you can, and you can actually join online as well for like a discount. So if you didn't want to go to the groups and just did it online, you can get a discount that way. And I also think Bella magazine have got a coupon in there as well, again to get that £9.95 off, which is quite a lot, you know. So I only paid £4.95 to wear each week, so it only cost me £4.95 today last night. So yeah, I got there and took all my details, just briefly filled in a form, nothing complicated, just details about your name, address, that kind of thing. And then we got given this fabulous pack, as it's called. It's got lots of bumps in it. I haven't quite ready yet, and I got a very sexy credit card thing which stores all my weight and my goals and everything on there. So that could be good to get every week, and they put it in a machine and it sorts all your payments, all your holidays out. Everything's on this little card apparently. You get a book. So this is the main book where it records your weight. Let me go to the weight page, because when I first got on my scales, I told you I was 12 stone 3. I can't believe I'm telling you this, but I am 12 stone 3, and I got to tell you, because this whole part of this is why I'm doing it, to be aware of how my weight is. And when I got on the scales in Slimming World, okay, it was at the end of the day, and I had all my clothes on, and I had, like, you know, a pair of jeans on and a cardigan and a few extra bits. I might have weighed a bit more, but I was 12 stone 4 weigh-in last night, so I'll just show you there. 12 stone 4, okay? So that's fine, I can deal with that, it's not a problem. There's lots of stuff in here, little booklets, little food diary plans, which she wants me to complete a food diary, which is fine. So this is kind of like the food diary. So you put in what free foods you're eating, which ones are like speed foods, and then your healthy extras, and then the sins you have. That's fine, I can do that. That's not a problem, that's self-explanatory. So that's all I'm going to do for this week really, is record what I eat well, follow the plan. I should be okay, she promised me. So anyway, so yeah, that's the booklet you get. I think there's loads of like information in there about how, like, little recipes, meal ideas, things for a quick lunch, quick breakfast, you know, if you're working and you've got kids or whatever. So that's a really good book. So that's what you get. That's the pack. Then, so like I said, I got weighed. 12 stone 4, that's fine. We decided then that what my target was going to be. So I've been having an hour about my target, because it's something I've got to get to. So I don't want to set it too low, because, you know, it's going to be a long haul, especially as you're trying to lose the last few pounds. I think it gets a bit harder, and you've got to work harder and that kind of thing. So I decided to do 9 stone 12 as my target. So it's just below 10 stone, and it's between my lowest weight before was 9 stone 8, so it's a little bit more than that, because I don't, you know, I want to get there. And I thought if I did any less, then it's going to be harder and harder. So 9 stone 12 is my target. Me being 12 stone 4 now, that makes it 32 pounds to lose to get a target, which sounds a huge amount. Like, everyone's like, you're not going to need to lose 32 pounds, and I know everyone says, oh, you don't really need to be there, oh, what are you doing the diet for, and all this, and it's about me, and it's about how I feel, and I know what weight I was before, which I was that weight, and I want to get there again. And, you know, and I was healthy then, I wasn't, you know, I'm not doing anything drastic. It's not a diet, you know, it's a lifestyle change. I want to change. I don't want to eat cake when I come home from the school run, like I have been doing. And I don't want to eat 2 bars of chocolate every night and a pack of crisps after having tea. You know, I need to eat properly. You know, my husband will ring, oh, we should pick up chips for tea tonight. Oh, we'll have a kebab. Oh, we'll have Domino's. Oh, and those things are great, but I want them to be treats. I don't want them to be the norm. I don't want them to be, oh, should we have, you know, a takeaway 3 nights in a row? I've done that. I've eaten a whole Domino's large pizza. We've done that. I've eaten Chinese after Chinese. I've had Chinese, Indian, then Domino's 3 nights in a row. You know, you can't. That's not healthy, and I need to change that. And it's all about changing the way I think about food as well. So anyway, I'm quite excited. I did buy. Oh, let me show you this little interesting plaque I've got. I'm quite excited about this, guys. So this is my plaque. So this is how I'm going to reveal my weight loss and things to you. So it says 0 pounds lost this week, obviously, because I didn't lose anything again, but you know, technically I haven't started, so it's fine. So it's 32 pounds until I get to my target. Oh, that sounds hard, doesn't it? 32 pounds. Oh, God. And then I've lost 0 pounds so far because I haven't started. So this is how I'm going to show you every week, because this is just a bit easier. It's my little plaque that's going to keep me motivated. It's going to be hanging in my kitchen so everyone can see my weight and know how I'm getting on. That'd be brilliant. And also they do like I've got like a little shop table thing there, and I was quite excited about that. I'm like, oh, what can I buy? So first thing I bought was the Slimming World magazine. So this is the January to February edition, and oh my gosh, it is fab. It's a really good magazine. I love it. Like, okay, it's a food magazine, but it's got a little bit of fashion in there. It's got a little bit about men in there. It's got lots of like amazing recipes. Let's have a little look. What did I fancy yesterday? Chicken tikka mango biryani. Oh, and it's free. All that's free. You can eat all that. It's lovely, you know. And it's some of the stuff in there I'm definitely going to cook this week. So yeah, really, really good magazine. And I think they're £2.95 to buy in the shops, but you can have it for £1.95 if you're a Slimming World member. So that's quite, you know, a discount, isn't it? And it came around with this little pack again with this around the world and 22 takeaways. So I think they, you know, play on words with takeaway, and it is literally all the stuff that you get from different like curries, Chinese kind of recipes, like fried chicken, like from American, and it's just fab. It's just got loads of curries and meat and burgers. Look at that burger, you know, free. It's just like, oh. So yeah, I'm quite excited about that. So I've got a little takeaway box I'm going to start to cook. I'm quite excited about cooking actually, to be honest, because these recipes, they're quite straightforward, they're quite simple, quite easy. There's no exciting ingredients in there that you're not going to be able to get your hands on. Very straightforward stuff, that family friendly, so I think that my family would enjoy the food. Nick's a bit fussy with veg and whatever, but I can miss out things for him. It's my birds again, sorry. It's the chicken winter's there this time. I thought, oh, I'll put it there because it won't distract me, but it is distracting me. And yeah, so I think it's basically family friendly. So you could cook. I mean, the meals are designed for 4 people, and then you know you have your serving and whatever, or you could freeze the rest. Which is probably what I will do. So like me, Nick, and Holly would have some, and then freeze a portion then, kind of thing. So yeah, I'm really excited. So we're going to give cooking a go. Oh, I might see some cooking videos now. So all happening. It's all exciting stuff. And then Now, I've heard loads about these hi-fi bars. So I went there. They only had 3 flavours there last night. They'd sold out of the chocolate orange, which is fine. So I picked up Hi-Fi Devour Me Double Choc Crisp, that flavour. I've also got Dream of Me, oh, they've got awful if I do that. Dream of Me mint, dark, like after 8 mint, dark mint, kind of dark chocolate mint thing, you know. And then Romance Me Rocky Road, as you can see. I was a bit excited to get into that pack because I tore it apart like a wolf. I'm like, wow. But now these, you can have 2 of these a day, and they're your healthy extra B choice. Because you get choices through the day. I'd probably go into the diet a little bit more as well. Most of you know about Slimming World. Probably some of you more would have tried it. But you get like all your free food, and then you get 2 healthy extras, healthy extra A, which is like your milk and your cheese and dairy, and then your healthy extra B, which is like fibre, cereals, bread, and then Sins. So 2 of these a day is a healthy extra B, or if you've used your healthy extra B already that day, these are 3 Sins each then, so you have to sin anything then. So if free food's free all day, you can eat as much as you like of it. You have 1 choice for healthy extra A, 1 choice for healthy extra B, oh my god, what a mouthful, and then whatever's extra that has a sin value then, that's not free and not healthy extra that you've used, you have to sin it. And these are 3 Sins each. Now last night I came home, I was starving, so I tucked into them and I tried the Rocky Road, which I have to say is absolutely amazing. And because I hadn't had my healthy extra B, so I could have these 2 last night for like free. So it feels like you get them for free, but you know. And it has actually got little marshmallows on top of the bar, so it's like a cereal bar, but like really indulgent cereal bar. And it's got like chocolate at the bottom, then all like your cereal bits, and it's got like marshmallow and bits of cherry and stuff inside. Oh my gosh, they were delicious. Like, they are not like a cereal bar, like they're a treat, and they're a pretty good treat. But then even better were the mint ones. Oh, phenomenal. I felt, after this, I swear to God, I felt like I'd eaten a box of after 8 minutes. It felt so indulgent, and I honestly now, guys, I was really impressed. You can have 2 of these a day, and I'm like, oh my god, that's amazing, you know. And they got the fibre in them for you, so it keeps, you know, regular for the toilet, because that's why I think you have these choices, because you need to have calcium for your health, for your bones and whatever, and then you need to have your fibre to keep you, you know, flowing, shall we say. So yeah, so 6 bars in a pack, and they're $1.95 a pack, which when you compare to Alpenlights, which I think are the similar ones you can buy in the shop. Okay, sometimes they're on offer for £1, but most of the time they're not, and they're $1.99 a box, and that's 5 for $1.95, and you get 6. And these are way better than Alpenlights, I can tell you. Like, I had this, and I felt like I had a naughty treat, and even for 3 cents, it is worth 3 cents, because there's not many chocolate bars out there that you can have for 3 cents. They're all about, well, it depends. I think, you know, it's not that bad. I think like a Freddo, I think, is like 4.5 cents. So when you think, that to me is way better than a Freddo, and it's 3 cents, you know. So I'm quite excited about these, and I feel like I'm going to be buying these every week, but that's fine. So yeah, so that's what I bought this week. My magazine, my bars, I've had my book. So yeah, I'm good to go pretty much. Like I said, I've got stuff in the fridge. So tonight I am going to make, out of here, gunpowder pork. So I've got everything in for that, and it's basically like a Chinese recipe served with a bit of rice. I think they're online, they've got like a phone app as well, you can download, and they've got a huge online thing, and you can find all the recipes there, ideas for lunch, breakfast, that kind of thing. The information you get online apparently is amazing. I had a look, I've got the app on my phone, and I do use it. There's like a sin calculator there, so if you need to find the sin of anything, type it in. If you're in the shop and you're in the lunch break and you're like, oh, I wonder how much is in a sandwich, type it in, whatever, and it'll come up with all the sins for you. So it's on, you know, on your phone, it's on the go with you. It's quite phenomenal, actually. It's really good. So yeah, gunpowder pork for tea. Now I'll probably video I'll probably have to do a shop before my next weigh-in. So I'm hoping to take you with, not take you with me to the shop, but take you with me when I bring the shop in, and then you can have a little look at what this kind of stuff I buy, and do a bit of a meal plan, and talk you through all that then. So yeah, that's it for today then, guys. Thank you again for watching me. I'll next update you with my next shop, and then it'll be weigh-in time, where I'm going to see how much I've lost. And I better have lost, because I got 32 pounds to go. So whew, got my work cut out, I gotta tell you. So yeah, I'm very excited, I'm very motivated, I can do this, I'm going to do this, and I shall see you very soon. Thanks guys, thank you, bye.